I'm Dumpling. This day I was playing with Brian as usual. Suddenly,
Brian, look out! No, Brian!
Oh my god!
we rushed him to the hospital, but his injuries were too severe, and he didn't make it. Watching Brian lying on the hospital bed, my family was in tears. The last words Brian said to me are something I will never forget.
You've given me a wonderful life. I love you all.
He left us forever. A few days later, we held Brian's funeral, and the townspeople came to say their final goodbyes. Even Pete stopped joking around, his eyes full of reluctance to part with family. It was my first experience with life and death, and it hurt so much I couldn't speak. Maybe losing Brian will help me grow. 2 weeks ago, I destroyed the time machine, not wanting any more trouble from it. Now, there's no way to find the parts needed to make one. A month passed, but we hadn't moved on from losing Brian. Louis still made an extra breakfast. Chris still mimicked Brian. Louis realized this couldn't go on. We went to the shelter, and a dog caught our attention. It could stand like Brian did. So, Vinny replaced Brian and became part of the family, quickly winning over Megan and Chris, and even gaining the approval of Ack and Old Joe. Pete enjoyed drinking with him too. But I didn't like Vinny. His presence made everyone forget Brian, and I didn't want to forget him. Christmas came, and all the kids sat on Santa's lap, taking photos and making wishes. But I couldn't be happy. I just felt something was missing. When it was my turn to make a wish, Santa asked what I wanted. I looked toward my family, and I saw that empty spot. Maybe that's what I wanted. I want my friend back.
Your friend?
Yes, my best friend. My dog, Brian. He's dead. This was our first Christmas without Brian, and no one mentioned his name. I didn't want anything. I just wanted Brian. Then he tried to act like Brian, just to make me happy. But no one could replace Brian in my heart. The love I have for him will always be a little more than yesterday, and a little less than tomorrow. To cheer me up, Vinny took me to buy toys. Then, I saw a familiar figure. It was my past self. I remembered. Before Brian passed away, I had traveled to Christmas to buy new toys. This meant the transport device wasn't broken. If I could get it, I could go back and stop that car crash. Vinny was happy to help. I took the chance to steal the transport device. Vinny knew what I wanted to do. If I succeeded, this might be our last meeting.
Hey, I'm man's best friend, not some stupid baby's best friend, right?
I traveled back to the past. Just before Brian was about to be hit, I jumped to save him. I told him everything.
Stewie, what's happening to you?
I think my timeline is being erased. Merry Christmas, Brian.
Hey, who are you talking to out here?
A pretty awesome guy.